Good evening, my dear one. I want to begin by saying thank you. Thank you for being here, for showing up for yourself, for choosing peace over pressure and love over fear. You didn't stumble upon these words by accident. Something within you, a quiet, gentle part of your soul, guided you here tonight. It knows you are ready to let go of the noise, the tension, and the endless doing. It knows you are ready to remember how powerful you truly are. So, as you listen tonight, allow yourself to soften. Allow yourself to receive. You don't have to try. You don't have to fix anything. You only need to allow. This evening, I invite you to enter a sacred space, a space between waking and dreaming, where your conscious mind slowly fades and your subconscious begins to listen. Here, every thought becomes a seed. Every word becomes a command. Every breath becomes a prayer. Tonight, we will plant beautiful new beliefs into the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Beliefs that say, I am safe, I am worthy, I am loved, I am free to create a beautiful life. So take a moment, dear one, and feel your body begin to settle. Let your shoulders drop, let your jaw loosen, let your breath deepen. You have done enough today. You have given enough today. You are allowed to rest now. You are allowed to receive. As you prepare to close your eyes tonight, remember this truth. Your body and mind are always on your side. Even while you sleep, they are working tirelessly for your good. Sleep is not a passive state. It's an active, sacred process of renewal. As you drift deeper into rest, your brain begins to clear away toxins accumulated from the day. It files your memories, organizes your emotions, and restores balance to your nervous system. The body repairs tissue, balances hormones, strengthens your immune system, and prepares you to wake up radiant and whole. I like to think of sleep as the universe's reset button, the most natural form of healing we are given every single day. And when you pair sleep with intentional thought, with loving affirmations, you turn an ordinary night's rest into a spiritual transformation. This is the hidden secret of the subconscious. It never sleeps. Even when your eyes are closed, your deeper mind continues to absorb every word, every feeling, every vibration you choose to give it. So tonight, we give it love, we give it trust, we give it peace. And the more you feed your subconscious loving thoughts, the more your outer world begins to shift to match them. Because every new thought is like a thread of light, weaving new patterns of energy inside you. You don't need to understand how. You only need to allow. So let's affirm this together. While I sleep, my mind and body are being lovingly restored. Again, while I sleep, my mind and body are being lovingly restored. One more time, with your hand over your heart, while I sleep, my mind and body are being lovingly restored. Yes, your body knows what to do. Your mind knows what to release. Life itself knows how to heal you. You are not doing this alone. You are simply remembering the natural rhythm of healing that has always existed within you. Now, my dear, I want you to make yourself completely comfortable. Let your body rest in the position that feels most natural. Gently close your eyes and take a long, slow breath in through your nose. Feel your lungs expand. Feel the air nourish you. Then exhale slowly through your mouth, as if you're letting go of the entire day, every thought, every worry, every need to control. Inhale peace. Exhale tension. Inhale love. Exhale the past. Feel your body beginning to melt into the surface beneath you. Let your head sink a little deeper. Let your shoulders relax. Let your arms grow heavy. Let your legs unwind. You are safe. You are supported. You are loved. Now imagine that with each breath, you are breathing in what I call the sacred breath, the breath of life itself. It enters through your nose, traveling down into your chest, your belly, and your entire being, carrying with it the energy of calm, the vibration of healing. And as you exhale, you release everything that no longer belongs to you, the doubts, the fears, the worries you picked up from the world. They are not yours. Let them go. Imagine now a soft golden light beginning to form above your head. It's warm, the universe flowing through you. It is cleansing, comforting, and endlessly kind. It knows what needs to be healed, and it goes there effortlessly. You don't need to control it. Love always knows the way. Let that light travel down through your belly, your hips, your legs, your feet. Every cell begins to hum with peace. Every nerve softens. Every thought slows down. You are wrapped in a cocoon of golden light, a soft blanket of safety and serenity. In this space, there is nothing you need to do, no one you need to be, nowhere you need to go. Just rest, just be, just allow. Affirm with me one more time. I release the day and trust that life supports me. Again, I release the day and trust that life supports me. One last time, feeling your entire being surrender. I release the day and trust that life supports me. Now that your body is completely relaxed, imagine yourself stepping into a luminous space, a room made entirely of light. The walls glow softly. The air feels pure. I am ready to receive miracles tonight. Again, I am ready to receive miracles tonight. Feel the vibration of that truth moving through your body. I am ready to receive miracles tonight, because when you are ready, the miracle is already on its way. You don't need to chase it. You simply allow it to find you. I am is the bridge between your human self and your divine essence. Every time you use it with love, you remind your subconscious of who you truly are, not a limited being, but a creator, a vessel of infinite potential. So tonight, as you drift deeper, let every I am become a sacred declaration of healing. Now that your energy is open and receptive, we will move together into a journey through your 5 sacred chambers of healing. Each chamber represents a part of your inner temple, your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, and your future. Each chamber will cleanse, realign, and awaken a deeper level of harmony within you. Close your eyes and imagine that within your being there is a magnificent golden temple. It's vast and timeless, built not of stone, but of pure light. This is the temple of your soul, a sacred space that exists beyond time and form. You step through its doorway now, barefoot, soft, light, guided only by love. In front of you are 5 luminous chambers, each one pulsing with its own unique frequency of healing. A soft voice within you, your higher self, invites you to enter the first. As you walk into this first chamber, you feel the air change lighter, clearer, brighter. The walls shimmer like silver mirrors, reflecting not your face, but your thoughts. You see them floating around you, little orbs of energy, each one representing a belief, an idea, a memory. Some are glowing with love, others flicker with fear. And now you realize you have the power to choose which ones to keep. You lift your hand, and gently, with intention, you release every thought that no longer serves you. You whisper softly, "I choose loving thoughts." Again, "I choose loving thoughts." And as you say it, the fearful orbs dissolve into light. The room begins to glow brighter, filled only with thoughts that affirm your worth, your peace, your freedom. You breathe deeply, and the air itself feels cleaner, as if your mind has been washed in sunlight. Remember, dear one, the mind is not your enemy. It is your tool, your garden. When you choose thoughts of love, you plant seeds of miracles. When you choose thoughts of fear, you invite weeds of doubt. Tonight, we tend your garden with love. Say it again. I choose loving thoughts. My heart is light. With every repetition, you can feel layers of resentment, guilt, and grief melting away. You are no longer holding anyone prisoner, including yourself. Forgiveness does not excuse the past. It frees the present. It is not a weakness. It is liberation. And as your heart opens, a warm current of love begins to flow through your body, lighting up every cell with joy. The pink light expands, wrapping around you like wings. It whispers, "You are love. You have always been love." You smile and move forward. Now you step into a room of golden light. It hums with vitality, strength, and renewal. You can feel the energy of life pulsing through the air, every breath, every vibration filled with health. This is where you reconnect with your physical self, the sacred vessel that carries your soul through this lifetime. For so long, filled with shimmering light that feels familiar, as if you've been here before. This is your essence. This is who you are beyond name, beyond form, beyond history. There are no walls here, no boundaries, only presence. You breathe, and the air feels sacred. You realize that you have never been disconnected from this part of yourself you only forgot. You whisper softly, tears of recognition in your eyes. My soul knows the way. Again, my soul knows the way. Say it once more, letting the words echo through eternity. My soul knows the way. There is nothing to fear, nothing to prove, nothing to fix. You are whole, you are complete, you are divine. The soul does not rush, the soul does not doubt. The soul simply knows. Trust it now. It will guide you to everything you need. As you linger in this sacred space, you feel peace deeper than words, the peace that comes from remembering who you are. The final chamber glows with pure white light, the light of creation, the light of new beginnings. You step inside and feel a sense of excitement. Here, you are shown your future not through fear or fantasy, but through love and faith. You see yourself walking with confidence, smiling with joy, living in harmony. You see abundance flowing easily, relationships thriving, your health radiant. You see peace, so much peace, filling every corner of your life. Say softly, my future is filled with joy, peace, and abundance. Again, my future is filled with joy, peace, and abundance. One last time, with deep faith, my future is filled with joy, peace, and abundance. You realize that this vision is not separate from you. It is being created right now with every word, every thought, every belief you choose to hold. Your future is not something you wait for. It is something you allow. And tonight, as you rest, your subconscious mind will begin to align everything in your world to match this new vision. Now, standing in the center of your inner temple, all 5 chambers glowing within you, you realize something profound. Healing was never about becoming someone else. It was about remembering who you already are, calm, peaceful, powerful, loving, guided, abundant. So breathe deeply, my dear one. You have walked through your own temple. You have reclaimed your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, and your future. You have spoken the language of I am. And now all of life is listening, ready to reflect your new truth back to you in beautiful ways. If you've made it this far, don't fall asleep just yet. Stay with me for a few more minutes. Something powerful is happening right now, and I want your conscious mind to hear it before it rests. Have you ever wondered why the most meaningful change seems to happen not when you're trying hard, but when you finally relax? It's because transformation doesn't happen through force. It happens through alignment. And sleep, my dear, is the most aligned state you enter. Too relaxed to resist. Every word you speak, every feeling you create, every thought you allow at this level becomes a seed planted deep within the soil of your being. Your subconscious doesn't argue with you. It simply says yes. If you tell it, I am safe, it begins building safety into your reality. If you tell it, I am abundant, it starts finding pathways to abundance. The subconscious is your most loyal companion, a loving ally that takes your words as truth and shapes your outer world to match them. So let's affirm together, my subconscious mind is my loving ally. Again, slowly, my subconscious mind is my loving ally. Feel those words ripple through your body. Imagine your subconscious smiling, saying back, yes, I am listening, I am ready. When you sleep tonight, remember that your dreams are not random. They are the language of your subconscious symbols, colors, emotions, all speaking to you about what you believe and what you are ready to release. That is why bedtime is not the end of your day. It's the beginning of your reprogramming. When you fill your last waking moments with words of love and gratitude, you set your inner world into alignment. Life listens while you rest. Healing happens while you surrender. So before you close your eyes tonight, speak softly to yourself. I am loved. I am supported. I am guided. All is well. These words enter the golden door. They move through the subconscious corridors of your mind, changing the energy, changing the chemistry, changing the story. And by morning, your inner landscape will look different, softer, lighter, freer. Your subconscious doesn't need years to change. It only needs your permission. And permission can inhale love, exhale fear. Feel that release begin in your chest, moving through your shoulders, your back, your stomach. The energy of control loosens. The tension fades. You begin to melt back into flow. Say with me now, I let go of the need to struggle. Again, softly, I let go of the need to struggle. One more time, letting it sink deeper, I let go of the need to struggle. You were not born to fight your way through life. You were born to flow with it. Struggle is a learned pattern. Flow is your nature. Now whisper, I release all fear and control. Again, I release all fear and control. Feel your jaw soften, your heart open, your mind expand. Control is a response to fear. It's the ego saying, I don't trust life, but life has always known what it's doing. You don't control the sunrise or the heartbeat or the tides, and yet they move perfectly. So can you. And now, with complete surrender, say, I trust the process of life. Again, I trust the process of life. Once more, like a prayer, like a song, I trust the process of life. Do you feel how that vibration changes everything? When you trust, your body relaxes. When you trust, your heart expands. When you trust, the universe finally has room to move on your behalf. Life cannot flow through tight hands, but it floods through open ones. Imagine for a moment that you are floating in a river of golden light. You don't have to swim. The current carries you effortlessly. Every breath, every beat of your heart, every whisper of the wind is guiding you forward. This is the natural state of harmony that exists when resistance is gone. You see, healing doesn't happen when you force it. It happens when you allow it. Abundance doesn't come when you chase it. It comes when you welcome it. Love doesn't appear when you beg for it. It appears when you become open enough to receive it. That is why surrender is not weakness. It is the highest form of strength. It says, I no longer fight the flow of life, I join it. So tonight, let every breath you take be a release. Let every exhale carry away a story that no longer serves you. Let every heartbeat remind you that you are safe, guided, and loved. Resistance cannot live where love is present. And as you drift toward sleep, imagine that the word trust is written in light above your bed. With every breath, that light grows brighter, warmer, closer. It enters your chest, fills your mind, and spreads through every cell. This is the light of surrender that created worlds. Every cell in your body hums with harmony. Every thought becomes luminous. Every fear is dissolved in the light of truth. You are safe. You are complete. You are surrounded by infinite love. Now, let the words fade into soft whispers, looping endlessly in your mind. My body heals while I rest. I am aligned with perfect health. I am loved beyond measure. Abundance flows easily into my life. Everything I need comes to me at the perfect time. The whispers grow softer slower, deeper, until they merge with your breath. They become part of you. They are you. And now it's time to thank the parts of yourself that have carried you through this day, your mind, your body, and your soul. They have worked together in ways you may not even realize. Your mind has processed always. One more time, with your hand over your heart, thank you, life, for loving me and guiding me always. Gratitude turns ordinary nights into sacred ceremonies. It shifts your energy from needing to receiving, from fear to faith. The moment you become grateful, you enter alignment with divine flow. The universe begins to respond immediately. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. You start attracting more of what you appreciate because your energy says, I am ready for more of this goodness. Thank your body now. Whisper to it like you would to a dear friend. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for moving. Thank you for healing me even when I wasn't paying attention. Every muscle, every cell, every organ, all of them have been serving you with devotion. They deserve your love tonight. Now thank your mind. Thank you. Love is surrounding you through the air, through your dreams, through every invisible particle of life. As you rest, you are healed. Your body is restoring balance, harmony, and strength while you surrender. As you dream, you are guided by divine wisdom. Your subconscious is receiving insights, clarity, and direction for the path ahead. All is well, dear one. All is well in your world. Now say softly to yourself, as if you were speaking to the child within you, I am safe, I am loved, I am healed, I am one with the universe, and all is well. Again, I am safe, I am loved, I am healed, I am one with the universe, and all is well. These are the final words your subconscious will hear before it begins its sacred work of creation. These words will echo through your dreams, harmonizing your cells, realigning your energy, and reminding you that you are never alone. You are part of something vast, intelligent, and loving, the infinite consciousness of life itself. Now breathe gently, like the tide. Inhale peace. Exhale surrender. Inhale love. Exhale control. The rhythm of your breath is the rhythm of the universe. There is nothing to rush, nothing to fear. You are exactly where you need to be. Tonight, sleep becomes sacred. It's not an escape. It's renewal. It's the time when your conscious mind steps aside and your divine nature takes over. Your words before sleep shape your tomorrow, and you have chosen words of love, faith, and abundance. The subconscious is always listening, always learning, always creating. And love, pure love, heals faster than fear ever could. You are never separate from the universe.